In this video, I'm going to show the Ubuntu MATE 18.04, 19.10, and 20.04, the long-term support users, how to change their colors if they dislike the default colors, which is the green. You know, when you go through your menus, you see that green highlight. When you open up your Caja file manager, you see the green folders. If you don't like that, there's now a new tool built within the welcome screen called the Ubuntu MATE colors. And if you click on this link on my website, and if you found this video on YouTube, I will provide a link below the video that has information on how you can use, not really install, it should be installed if you keep your Ubuntu MATE updated. It's part of your welcome screen where you can click apply to install the color of your choice. You can click apply to each of those, but I will tell you, if you install all the colors, it will use up 600 megabytes of disk space. So if you don't like the pinks, the browns, the reds, just leave them uninstalled to save space on your system. Now, this was created by a guy named Luke Harwell, if I'm not pronouncing his name correct. If you click here, it'll give you more descriptions about the creator of the program. But let's go ahead and take a look at the program itself. If you go to System and click on Welcome, or however you locate Welcome within your system, depending upon what type of menu you have chosen. As you can see here, I'm using Ubuntu MATE 18.04, the long-term support. As you can see here, there are two sections now added to the Welcome menu. And if you don't have the Welcome menu installed, if you've uninstalled it, at the very bottom of the link on my website, I will show you how to reinstall it or install it on your system. Now, if you click the color icon or the color selection icon, it will take you to this page, and you can scroll down and do other things other than install colors. But let's take a look at the top. Now, the default is the green colors with the green folder. If you move your mouse pointer over the little icon of the shirts colors, you can see that's the gray and the green in the background, and you have the green folders, and that's the one that's the current default. If you'd like to change it from the green to like a blue, now if you've never installed this before, there'll be install buttons here, but I installed each of these to show you the different colors. If I want to change from the green folder to the blue folder, I could click apply. Now, if you've never installed these, it will be installed, and it will come up and prompt you to put in your password, and it will go through, it'll update your cache first and install the program. And for each of these that you hit apply, it actually has to download a theme and install it on your system. But that's all you're doing is click apply. Now when you look, you can see that little green thing up here changed to blue, and now I have blue. And if I go to my Caja file manager, and instead of clicking Caja each time, I'll just minimize it and bring it up. As you can see here, now I have blue folders. Now I can make them orange. By clicking on orange, you see immediately the orange bar here, the orange icon in the corner, and the orange selection. And if I go to my Caja menu or my Caja file manager, you can see the orange folder. So it works this way for each color. There's the purple in the menu, the purple folder colors. Here you can see the teal. It changed to teal green. There's the teal, and there's the teal blue green. I can go to aqua, and if you look here, there's the aqua color. So it actually allows you to put a little bit of color on your normally green system. Now, brown, I'm not a huge fan of brown, but with this theme or this background that I have, it kind of makes it look like a theme by using the brown folders and the brown highlight. You can apply pink. So there's the pink that you see here, and there's the pink folders. Here's red. As you can see, the red scroll bar, the red in the menus, the red folders, and last but not least is yellow. Now, looking at yellow for a long time could hurt your eyes, especially if it's on a white background at night. That kind of looks like it could hurt your eyes after a while, but it's your personal choice. You have any color. Like I personally like the blue. So if you look here, it goes through and highlights the things with blue and has the blue folders. Now, if you look, this applies themselves to the ambient MATE and the radiant MATE themes. So basically, what it's doing is it's applying. If you click the appearance at the bottom, and I'll come back to those in just a moment. As you can see here, it's selected with the blue, and that's why I went back to blue. There's the brown, there's the aqua. So what you're doing when you're hitting install for each of these, you're just basically installing a new theme on your system. So when you go back to hit the apply button, you're just applying a theme that you downloaded. It's not necessarily taking and just replacing the green. It's actually replaced a theme on your system. Now you can change now from light themes to dark theme. This is the default, which is dark, and well, it's, when I say default, right here is the default where it's light with dark surrounding, and that's the default, the ambient. So ambient is current default of Ubuntu MATE. You can make it radiant, which is light on light, and sometimes that can hurt your eyes, especially at nighttime, but if you like that look, that's okay. And then I like the ambient dark. You hit apply here. It's basically a dark theme. It's dark on dark. As you can see, you've got your blue on the dark background, but here's where you notice it when you go to the Caja file manager. It's now dark on dark, whereas before this was a light background. So not only can you change your colors with this new feature within the welcome screen, your MATE colors, you can scroll down and change it from a light to dark appearance. And then you can change your appearances. If you've got additional themes, you can click this to bring up your appearance preference dialog box where you can scroll around and choose a different theme that you have installed on your system. So that was a quick rundown of the new feature, the Ubuntu MATE colors, for those of you that are using Ubuntu or Ubuntu MATE, the 18.04, the 1910, and the 20.4 long-term support. A lot of people I've noticed in the past, especially on forums, said when you're going to make it to where you can customize your colors. You know, you could download themes to do that, but now it's just a click of a button. It's very simple to do. And if you don't have the welcome screen, if you go to the very bottom of my website, you can click the Ubuntu MATE welcome, and it will open up to where all you have to do is click install if your system is set up to install Snapcraps. If not, you simply scroll down and choose to install the Snapcraft software, so that when you click install, it will install the welcome screen on your system. So that way you'll have this new feature to allow you to customize your colors of your Ubuntu MATE system. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you, and have a great day.